Good morning, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. Here we are going to discuss a topic on doing the divine work. So we keep reciting the word again and again, often. We don't know how many times this is divine work we are going to do. We must be prepared for the divine work. Different types of works are there, like selfish work, selfless work, divine consecrated work, divine work, so many ways. And finally, we arrive at the conclusion that for the spiritual seeker, divine work is the must. We are here like an instrument for doing the divine work. Again and again we keep repeating the same term. So how can we do the divine work? That is the question. It is being put before you in a very interesting manner. How to do the divine work? It is the question not only to you. In many occasions we face while treading the path, while discussing, while handling the resources and all. So the question was put to the mother, even divine mother, about doing the divine work. The question was like this, mother: if, for instance, in the long jump, one makes an effort to jump a greater and greater distance, how does one do the divine work? That is the great question. That is also a tricky question. Somebody asked that it is a beautiful question. It gathers momentum, you know. Just remember, I will read out the question again. Just imagine, mm, mother, if for instance, in the long jump means you are not playing long jump, high jump like this. In the long jump, yes, one makes an effort to jump a greater and greater distance, like the same thing. But thing is that it is in long jump something around 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, but here you are going to jump into the infinity height. You don't know where it ends. So how does one do the divine work? Means only step, only condition, only preparation, and only needful thing is that the doing divine work. How can we prepare through this divine work to jump, have a high jump to a higher and higher, greater and greater distance? That is the question being put to mother. Mother explains in a very small manner, in a very short way, very meaningful way. Mother tries to explain. It is a must divine work, because to work with the body is to pray for the divine. To work through the body is to pray with the divine. Let us work as we pray, because when we pray, in kayamana vakya, like everything, mind, vital, soul, physical, everything has been is put to concentration while we meditate like this. Let us work as we pray. For you, indeed, work is the body's best prayer for the divine. But the thing is that one message you will be reading while passing or while driving on the road. Donate blood in the blood camp, not on the road, like this. You are working, there is no doubt of it. But thing is that you work for the divine, that is the best working. Meditating, no problem in meditating. We are meditating surely. But thing is that mother, simplifies, because our process of meditation, we are sitting quietly, burning an incense. One candle must be candled out. So many ways. That photo we must be there, or we must be sitting in the shrine. We will be chanting the prayer like this. So many ways and so many things, formalities are there. We are trying to fulfill here like this. Work done in contact is meditation. Whatever work you want to do, you may teach, you may work as a officer, a laborer, or simply as a cook in the house. Work in contact. You be contact in the your work must be in that contact with the divine. And another message also was put forward, given by the mother. Work done in true spirit is meditation. True spirit, whatever work is being bestowed upon you, whatever you have been assigned, the work you have been assigned, You do in the true spirit. It is the divine work that I am doing. That example I keep giving again and again. You must have remembered. Vivekananda was passing through some village. There was they saw one temple is being constructed. Out of curiosity, they stopped there, and the Vivekananda asked called upon somebody. He asked, "What are you doing here?" "Oh, you see that a temple is being constructed. We don't have anything to do. This contractor is exploiting us, and we are here because we don't have anything to do. So we are busy in constructing this temple." "Okay, you go." Second man was called. "What are you doing?" "See, this is going on, and I don't have any choice to but to work here, because family does not permits me to go outside. So whatever the work is there, something is available, I am doing anyway. With difficulty, this family has is actually being maintained. So for that only I am working here." Third man was called. "Okay, you go." The third man was called. What are you doing here?" "See, this temple is being constructed. It is the divine to be manifested here. So I am doing the divine work. It is a pleasurable work. It is happy because who has got the pleasure? No, it is our pleasure. Who has got the opportunity to do the work to serve the divine? This temple will be there. Temple is being constructed. People will be there. They will be coming and they will be serving like anything. So I am doing the divine work. And Vivekananda lets him to go. You go. After all they left, Vivekananda is explaining his disciples. So see, three people are there doing the same thing with the same, almost with the same qualification, same role, same village, same environment. But thing is that their level of consciousness varies from person to person. Fast out of compulsion he is working, complaining, he is exploiting and all. But you are submitting, you are agreeing to do work with his condition, but actually not working like this. Second one, there is no other go out of compulsion. There is no other go. Something having the motive. I don't want to go outside. Age does not permit me. Family does not permit me. So I have to stay and do work. And the third category people, he is very much conscious. I am doing the divine work here. It is very interesting. Anyway, this work, whatever you are doing, whatever you are going to do, that must be done in true spirit. That is what I am doing the divine work. Even if it is a small work, nothing is small, mean and magnanimous, nothing is small, no small, nothing is big. Like this, you have to work. So this work, this question was very tricky. Jumping greater and greater distance, how to do the divine work, because for this greater jump, for this higher jump to the zenith, to the optimum level, whatever the level fixed, designed spirit height, to there actually divine work is essential. So mother explains, it is not the pleasure of doing the long jump or high jump, whatever you're doing, you are not playing for that. It is not the pleasure of doing the long jump. It is to make your body more perfect in function, in its functioning. Some sort of work is necessary for the proper functioning of the body, that you have known, that you have learned, that you know. So some sort of work is necessary for the proper balance of the body. Here mother quotes and explains, it is not the pleasure of doing the long jump. Maybe long jump, maybe high jump, before some distance around 50 meter or 100 meters or something like this. You are from the back, you are running, and then finally you are actually pursuing your long jump or high jump. But it is not the pleasure. Here the thing is that the body, it is to make your body more perfect in its functioning. If you don't work, then your body can't be perfectly perfect, function perfectly. So, therefore, more suitable instrument for receiving divine force and manifesting them. That is the divine work. That is the function of the work. That is the outcome of the divine work. That more suitable, it will be designed, and it will be more suitable instrument for receiving the divine forces. Receiving the divine forces and manifesting the divine forces. For that, actually, to make it suitable, to make it function perfectly, you have to do the work, and not for your mere pleasure. So that must be understood for the proper functioning of the body. some sort of work is necessary. No, this transformation is of the body is not at all possible without doing some proper work. That must be taken care of. That must be understood. Again, the mother goes forward. Everything one does in this place, in this place, everything, whatever one is doing, anything you are doing. So you think that even sometimes we complain, I am a professor, I was a professor in some university, and I think I must be given some work so that it will help me in performing these things. Not like this, nothing like this. You must take care of whatever is given, whatever, wherever it is given. When mother assigns some work to you, you must know, you must realize, you must think out one thing, that with the work mother gives a higher consciousness and higher force so that you can be able to perform. To make your body and will complete, mother gives a greater consciousness and greater force along with the work, along with the assignment. So mother counts here everything one does in this place, maybe ashram, has to be done in this spirit, because you know that what is the spirit, for the perfection of the body, perfect functioning of the body. So and receiving the divine force and manifesting them, these are the ideas that it must be taken care of. These things you must understand. There must be the clear understanding. It must be done in the in this spirit only, that function, that force will come, and it will divine force will come and manifest, and it will be, the body will be perfect in its some functioning. This is the true idea, true attitude you must take while working. Again, mother is going forward one step ahead. Suppose this idea is not there, we are not working in the true spirit, then otherwise you don't you don't even profit by the opportunity given to you. Already I have put it, when mother assigns any job, when some work is given to you, you must know that this opportunity is given with the proper knowledge and acknowledgement of the mother, and that mother's consciousness and force are simultaneously it is bestowed upon you. So if you don't do in that spirit, you will never profit by the opportunity given to you. This is the work, this is the opportunity given to you. Even Arjuna, if he had not struggled war that time during that Mahabharata war, do we feel this war would be stopped somewhere? No, divine has got his plan. He is making Arjuna as the instrument, nimitta matra bhava sabya sachi. If his Arjuna is not there, then somebody else would be picked up. Maybe Abhimanyu would be picked up, or somebody else would be picked up. As per his tricks, God's planning, it will go. So it is this opportunity is given to you. Don't spare this opportunity. Don't lose this opportunity. The circumstances given to you, not only opportunity, that circumstance also it is given to you. You are being prepared. So you do it with this consciousness and force, you will be prepared. You will be made fit again and again. And I explained to you the mother course, that the consciousness is here. Consciousness already we have discussed, we have seen. This consciousness is here, penetrating all things and trying to manifest in all movements. That is what already I have quoted, that when mother gives any assignment work to you, her force and consciousness are there. So for the initially she has quoted of the force, and secondly it has been told that this consciousness, it is there. You have to repeat you have to go by the instruction, and you will be benefited from this opportunity and circumstance. So but if you on your side try yourself to effort your effort you are making, your own effort you are making, the progress you are making, you make in order to become more capable of receiving this consciousness. See, same book is provided, same class is provided, same tuition is provided, same knowledge is provided, But with this, somebody is attempting more and more, he is keeping around 95%, 98%, 99%, and somebody is actually not taking the proper, not availing the proper opportunity, and he is confined to something like 35%, 40%, like this, just pass. And even so, without utilizing, not at all utilizing, they are getting held. So as much as, in order to become more capable of receiving the consciousness and manifesting it, if you try, if you become conscious, if you try more and more, you if you are progressing, progress you are making your own effort, more effort, more progress you are trying to do, then you are becoming capable of receiving the consciousness and manifesting it. Then the work will naturally be much better and much quicker. If opportunity is there, and people who are not coming, you forget about them. If and only if you are coming, and you are pinpointed, you are to make, trying to make a progress, you are to trying to get better, you are trying to progress and make effort, and this opportunity and circumstance will be favorable for you. And with this opportunity, and with this favor and this circumstance, somebody who is utilizing naturally, you will be, he will work, the work will be for him much better and much quicker on the matter.